up a job at a call center on campus, and what I would do was I would call alumni of the school and ask them to give donations for like 3 hours a day. And I would just ask myself, this cannot be all there is. I'd go to bed at night just feeling completely unfulfilled while I was going to school. Heard about this concept of network marketing. And when I heard about the concept of it, it totally boggled my mind, because I thought, wow, I'm able to take the life experience I have and apply it into a business that could actually allow me to control my own time and not have to work at this call center. I was so unfulfilled still. I was going to bed at night not really feeling like I was making a difference, and I was waking up not excited for my day. I was getting some consulting from my dad out how to make a bigger purpose beyond my own needs. He went to me and said, what's wrong? What's the matter? And I said, I just feel like I haven't been doing anything of any value. I'm not making a difference. And I don't even know who's telling me I'm supposed to. It's just, that's what I've been told for so long, and it doesn't even feel like that's the right decision on my own heart. My dad told me something I'll never forget, and he said, just because there's a reality that's unseen doesn't mean you can't manifest it into one. And what I realized was, sometimes the most complicated questions have the simplest answers. Now I'm 21 years old, we're traveling the world, I'm speaking in front of all these people, and it felt great at the time, and I remember I was going to speak at this convention. They wanted me to talk in front of 10,000. And what they wanted me to talk about was how I was able to do what I did within the last year, and where I was able to go, and what secrets I had. But so instead of me trying to tell people about me following my passion, I figured it would benefit more people if I talked about the story of someone else following their passion. And I called my dad before I was going to go on stage, and I said, hey, I'm supposed to give this speech about what I've done, but I don't really feel compelled to do that. And my dad said, speak from your heart on stage and the rest will come, and more people will be impacted by that. I really spoke from the heart, gave this speech, and as I'm walking off stage, and I see someone raise their hand up trying to signal me to come over. And I look, and it's Bob Proctor. And at the time, I only knew of Bob Proctor. I didn't actually know him. And he brings me over, and he goes to me and says, that was a tremendous speech. The best speech I've heard out of anyone today. It was absolutely astonishing. I want to make sure we connect after. And I sat down, and I go, okay, my dad was right. Lead from the heart, follow your passion, even if you don't know the how, and you're going to get an answer one way or the other that you made the right decision. As a little kid, I was always volunteering for my dad's content, my dad's programs, and his own seminars. And this realization of why I wanted to make a bigger difference came originally from my dad's programs that he would always teach. And I had this epiphany, this paradigm shift. Out of all the seminars I've been through in my last 23 years on the planet, out of all the courses, events, things I've learned, I had never seen more people make the bigger transformations into new versions of themselves in the programs that my dad offered. And so I had this realization that if I wanted to serve the world and get that void filled in my heart and go to bed at night feeling totally fulfilled and waking up feeling passionate, I'd have to partner up with my dad and have to spread his message and his seminars on a bigger scale to serve more people. And that's when I realized the value of launching Ignite.